Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime and welcome back to my channel. So, in the last Grand Theft Auto Online video that I did, I actually took a look at the most cheapest Itasha vehicle on the all Itashas list, which was the Karen Futo, which went for a price of $9,000, and depending on if you can find it on the streets, for free. And that is the cheapest Itasha vehicle that you can find in Grand Theft Auto Online that has the anime or Itasha livery. Well, today I'm actually going to be looking at the most expensive land vehicle that can obtain an Itasha wrap. And yes, you did not hear wrong, I did say land vehicle because there actually is a plane with an anime or Itasha wrap on it, which I will be doing a video on that hopefully soon. But this right here is the Declasse Scramjet, and this is the most expensive land vehicle that you can obtain in Grand Theft Auto Online that has an Itasha or anime livery on it, which is pretty hefty, especially considering the fact of what you have to do to be able to customize this vehicle. You go to the Warstock cash and carry and you buy this vehicle for around $3 million or $3,400,000. I think it's about right. Yeah, about $3,480,000. You buy that. But then in order to customize it, you need to have a mobile operation center or an Avenger or a Arena Wars garage. And if you don't have one of those, you can't customize it. Not to mention, in order to get the mobile operation center, you actually have to buy a bunker. So yeah, it's already bad enough that the Declasse Scramjet is the most expensive Itasha vehicle out of the all Itashas list. But now, in order to customize it, you have to spend at least $3 million or more just to buy a facility just so you can customize it, which is pretty insane. But luckily for me, I happen to have a mobile operations center, which is part of the gun running DLC that I never touched, and I still refuse to touch to this day. But I do have a mobile operations center, so that's all that counts. But like I said before, I do believe you can actually upgrade this thing at the Arena Wars garage, and who knows, there might be more places you can upgrade it. I don't know if there are places. I truly don't know, personally. So yeah, back to the Declasse Scramjet. So this is actually a really cool car. It's a weaponized vehicle. It comes with rockets, miniguns, I think, as well as a jumping capability and a rocket boost capability as well. And also this car is sort of a reference to the live action movie or anime Speed Racer, which is a good anime, and the live action movie is actually pretty good if you've never watched it. But yeah, this is basically based off of the Mach 5. So yeah, Rockstar really went all out with this car. As you can see, this vehicle does have a unique style to it, which means there's not really going to be that much customization, at least body changing wise. Of course, there'll be a lot of customization when it comes to like the livery and the color and stuff in the engine and everything like that, but don't expect too much customization with this vehicle. Like I said, the unique body style is probably one of the reasons why you won't be able to change any bumpers, fenders, or anything like that. And we're just going to skip straight to the liveries. Yeah, that's the quickest we've ever gotten to the livery section on a vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online. So yeah, let's take a look. We got the racing stripes, which is orange. We got the neon racer. We got the speeder. We got the blue pinstripe, and then we have the red pinstripe, which is one of the liveries that references Speed Racer, which it really is cool. Now obviously it doesn't have the Mach 5 logo on the side. I do believe if you have a crew logo, the crew logo actually goes on that door. So if you can make yourself a crew and just put, you know, a crew logo that says Mach 5 on it, it would go 100% perfect with this vehicle. Moving on to the other liveries that this car has, we have the Go Faster Flames, the Classic Flames, Impotent Rage livery, the Republican Space Ranger livery, and last, the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery, which is pretty cool. And believe it or not, there's actually more to this livery, but you have to flip this car over to see. But yeah, we're gonna obviously apply that onto the car. And then when it comes to respray, so the thing about this car is the entire car is wrapped in the anime or Itasha livery, which means when you change the color, you really won't see much of a difference. I mean, you do see a little bit like a difference in like texture and maybe like pearlescent-ish color, but honestly, you're not gonna see much of a difference here. So in this case, I'm just gonna keep it ice white because you can't really see the color under the wrap anyway. And just confirming that you can actually put the crew logo there. Yeah, see, you can put the crew logo right there. I guess we do have something. We have wheels. We can do the wheels. Let's see here. Let's see how street wheels look. Ooh. Again with the steelies. I think just like the Mach Sentinel Classic wide body, I think wheels like these might go well with a car like this. Because I mean, I could put the big giant wheels on here and give this car some more, you know, like more wheels or more inches to the wheels and stuff like that, but I don't know, something about these just don't fit the car very well. Yeah, let's do the V3 endo. I think those look pretty good. And then I think I'm just gonna paint them black. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And let's put the white Fukuru on here. Oh, and it already has bulletproof tires, as expected of a weaponized vehicle. And I guess we don't have to really do tire smoke and all that. And that's really all the customizations to this car. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it at all. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna customize the rest of it, and then we can take it out, look at it, and see what this thing can do. Alright, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Declasse Scramjet with Itasha livery on it. It looks really nice. I like how they've literally taken every single inch of this vehicle and just put Princess Robot Bubblegum all over the car, as well as her side characters too, the little blue cat on the side, as well as her sensei and the other purple cat. And like I did just say, they did actually take every single bit of space on this vehicle just to put Itasha livery on it. I will show you why in a second. Let me see here. I don't know if I can even do it. Can I even do it? Let me see here. Let me show you. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? It's on the bottom. You got her screaming on the back end, and then you got her like all like having like some type of mad face on the front of the car. Very nice. It's kind of crazy how I have to jump in the air to show you guys that. But I do find it interesting though that I never actually touched this car until around 2020 when I did the All Itasha's video. And I mean the OG All Itasha video. Like the very first one that I've ever done. Like, I've never touched this car before, so it was kind of crazy when I actually got to play around with this car. I was like, wow, this car is actually pretty amazing. It's actually really cool. And it's like, wow, this is actually a fun car. Like, literally, you can jump. Okay. Whoa. Or you can do that. It does come with miniguns on it, which, in all honesty, are pretty useless unless you're going up against AIs in the game. If you're going up against players and using miniguns in the game that are attached to the car, you're not killing anybody, believe me, you're not. Also comes with rockets as well, which are probably your best weapon on this vehicle, honestly, like right now. Like, the rockets on this thing are just so accurate, it's just amazing. Oh, I'm gonna jump, get a rocket boost here. Again, like I said, it's just a really, really fun car. I mean, but for $3,000 though, it is pretty hefty. It is really, really hefty. So like, if you really want this car, you have to like really consider the amount of money you're gonna be spending just to get this car and customize it as well. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna jump off here and then rocket. Send a rocket to those cops right there. But yeah, it's just crazy how accurate the rockets on this car is. It's just insane. Like, I think it's even more accurate than the Mark II Oppressor, but it's just a really all-around fun car. But overall, I mean, it's just a very fun car to drive, you know. It's very fun. Like, if you ever get bored in Grand Theft Auto Online and you happen to have this car, I would suggest taking it for a spin, whether you're in a private lobby like me or in a public lobby. Which, I mean, I wouldn't recommend taking this thing to a public lobby and killing random people. Also, this thing does have a bit of speed. Like I said, it does have the rocket booster, so you drive this thing in a straight line, ooh, you can get some crazy amount of speed here. Let me see if I can get to a good part of the highway here where I can actually show you an example of that speed. Okay, here we go, a nice straight right here, and bam, look at that. You can just completely just drive straight through all this traffic. But then, at the end of the day, you have a jumping capability, so why the heck would you even try to drive this normally in traffic? Just, you know, just jump and rocket boost somewhere. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. But like I said, if you are bored in Grand Theft Auto Online and you want something to do, for $6 million, you can get this vehicle and customize it. That's if you already have the properties to customize it, then you only have to pay $3 million. But still, if you don't have any of the properties, it's going to cost you a lot of money, and that's the thing that really does suck about this. Like I said, it's a cool vehicle, but the price tag, man, it's just pretty insane. Even for me, who has a lot of money on my account, it does actually make a dent in it, and it's a huge dent. So like I said, you know, this vehicle is cool, but the price tag may not be for you. If you're looking for a much cheaper alternative, I would recommend the Karen Futo, which, like I said earlier in the video, goes for $9,000 or free if you can find it on the street. And if you want to see more information on that vehicle, make sure to check the top right hand side of the screen for the eye, which will have a link to the video. But yeah, this is the $3 million Declasse Scramjet with the Princess Robot bubblegum livery. But anyways, that's all I have to talk about in this video regarding this vehicle. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.